In the last video, I have talked about the introduction of cell cycle. That is, what do we mean by cell cycle and what are the stages of cell cycle. So in this video, I am going to discuss about the regulation of cell cycle. As I have already said that regulation is very much important in the cell cycle because cell cycle deals with replication of DNA. So DNA is our genetic material and it must be transmitted to the next generation with absolute accuracy. Any mistake can lead to dangerous consequences. So, regulation is very much important. Cell cycle is monitored by the checkpoints present in the cell cycles. So, let's look the cell cycle. The initial cell cycle is like that: G1, then S, then G2, then M, and then again G1. So, in between these steps, there are checkpoints. So the role of checkpoint is to monitor whether the cycle is proceeding correctly or not. So in each and every of the steps there are checkpoints, and these checkpoints have specific functions. So this checkpoint, the checkpoint present in between G1 and S is the G1 to S checkpoint. This is the first checkpoint of the cycle. Then comes the S phase checkpoint. So S phase is a very important phase in the cell cycle because DNA is replicated in the S phase. So it must be monitored properly. For this reason, S phase have a checkpoint in it. Then comes the third checkpoint, that is G2 to M checkpoint. The checkpoint that monitors the DNA, the correctness of the event in between G2 to M. So this checkpoint is called the G2 to M checkpoint, and lastly comes the M phase checkpoint. M phase checkpoint. So these are the 4 checkpoints that operates in the cell cycle. Now coming to the roles of every checkpoints present or operating in the cell cycle. So first comes the G1 to S checkpoint, and this checkpoint is responsible for monitoring damaged DNA. So if damaged DNA is present in the cell, this checkpoint ensures that damaged DNA is not replicated, because if damage continues, if the damaged DNA is replicated, the mutation will be carried forward to the next generation, and this is very much harmful. So this event is monitored in the G1 to S checkpoint, and also in the G1 to S checkpoint, the cell monitors whether the environment is favorable or not for the cell division to proceed. So these are the 2 events that are monitored in this G1 to S checkpoint. The first is damaged DNA, and the second one is environmental factors. So these are the 2 events that are monitored in the G1 to S checkpoints. Now coming to the S phase checkpoint. S phase is the phase where the DNA replicates. So this checkpoint monitors whether all DNA present in a cell is correctly duplicated. So this event, all DNA is duplicated and all DNA is correctly duplicated. So this event is monitored in the S phase. So DNA replication, correctness of the DNA replication is monitored in the S phase, and this correctness of the DNA replication is also monitored in the G2 to M transition. Now next, coming to the G2 to M checkpoint, and this checkpoint ensures that all the DNA present in the cell is replicated correctly, and then only the correctly replicated DNA are allowed to progress in the next phase of the cell cycle. So this DNA replication event is double checked by these 2 checkpoints, that means S phase checkpoint and G2 to M checkpoint. So the checking procedure itself says that how important the DNA replication for a cell is. Now lastly comes the M phase checkpoint. So this checkpoint operates in between the mitosis phase, and we know that mitosis is composed of 4 phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. And in metaphase, what happens? The chromosomes align in a metaphase plate, and there is chance that the chromosomes are misaligned. So this misalignment of chromosome is checked in this M phase checkpoint. So this is the function of all the checkpoints that operates in the cell cycle.